Hello, everybody, and welcome back once more to Jillo Lantern. I am the OutbackAl.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Chibi Noob.
I'm Envy Jitters.
I'm CheerandCosplay.
And I'm Kozi.
And we're back with Jillo Lantern. The investigative stuff, the comedy, the time travel, all sorts of things.
The thing that swears it might be a game and there's a choice somewhere.
Oh, I think we just got there, baby. Look at this.
Right!
Choices! Choices. What do we want to pick? We have a body floating in the water. We got... Oh, there are 5 clues left, but I can only get to, 4 of them? What do we want to start with? This guy? That thing? That thing?
The guy in the water.
There's blood coming from this guy's head.
I saw. He probably suffered some kind of a head wound, either before falling into the water or on his way down.
I don't see
Just be a
anything
flesh wound.
Ugh, I don't see anything he could have hit as he fell, and the water's pretty deep at that end of the dock.
It doesn't look that deep.
Trust me, I fell in plenty of times.
Damn.
Have you?
Well, what do you expect when you walk around with your eyes shut? But I agree. It seems likely that something struck him in the head first, then he fell into the water.
Could
it be that ore with blood on it?
Hey, there's blood on this oar.
So there is.
Looks like that pink Sharpie you used in school.
Well,
It's just Danganronpa blood.
that's odd. You mean Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
It must have spurted out of the guy on the post when he got impaled.
Or
Are
someone
you
beat
fucking
someone over
stupid?
the head. I think these are all individual clues. They're not gonna, double up to use context.
No, look around. There's no blood anywhere else on the dock. And the body is angled so that the fountain, blood spurts, like you're imagining, would have sprayed towards the lake, not on the dock.
Huh. Maybe the killer used the oar to try to pry him off the post then. No.
Or, more likely, the blood didn't come from the impaled body.
There you go. Speaking of that impaled body...
Yeesh. I think between the two of them, this guy got it worse.
It's certainly not a good way to go. It looks like the post stabbed through him just under the ribcage. If he didn't die immediately from the sheer trauma, I doubt he would have lived longer than a few seconds after he was impaled.
So the post destroyed his diaphragm? Does that mean our killer has knowledge of anatomy and purposefully killed him in such a way that he wouldn't be able to call for help? Probably not.
You watch a lot of crime shows, don't you?
Maybe.
That's a definitely yes.
Well, to answer your question, no. We heard him scream as he fell onto the post, remember?
Oh yeah. But then why go to the effort of impaling him? But just leave the other guy floating in the lake.
The post is pretty sharp. As horrific as this is, I think he was just shoved backwards and fell onto the post. Possibly by accident.
Well, that's a lame way to go.
Lame ways to die. I haven't seen any good ways to die tonight.
I don't know, the spell we cast was pretty cool.
Yeah, if it had just hit the right person.
Okay, so they were drinking.
Hey, there's some of those red cups from the party.
No surprise there. I recognize their faces from the party. They must have slipped away and come here after Mark passed out the cups. Look, you can see the names and what they drank written on them.
Bobby T. Cola, Ronnie R.
Johnny R.
Liquor, Rum, Vodka, Fireball. Yeesh, did he just write all the drinks menu on this thing?
Either he really wanted to win the drinking competition, or he had never mixed a drink before in his life.
He might have taken each of them individually.
Farewell,
Yeah, like shots.
Johnny R. We hardly knew ye, apart from how you would have made a terrible bartender. Okay, so we got
one clue left, but
Can we back out?
Oh!
Oh, turn around. Ah, footprints. Most classic of all clues.
The ballistic markings of the land.
Well, I can't argue with that. Especially since, like all classic footprints, these don't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Just look at them! These are my footprints, right?
Yeah?
And these two sets have to be from the victims.
What's your point?
The only prints here are the ones leading on to the dock. None of them lead away from it.
So they killed each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
the
yeah.
one dude shoves the other one back onto the post, and then he was so drunk that the force pushed him backwards off the dock.
I think the guy
She
in...
got smacked in the head.
Yeah, I think he went
Yeah,
to smack
so
him in the
I
head.
think the one smacked the other in the head, and then, I think he probably just stumbled backwards onto it.
Because he was the drunk
yeah,
one.
if he was the drunk one.
Yeah.
But there are two bodies and us. And you're the only one with feet right now. So where's the problem?
The problem is, where are the killer's footprints? If the only footprints are from me and our victims, then how did the killer get onto the docks? Or off of it?
Oh, that's easy.
Swam.
It is?
It's obvious. If the killer didn't come by land, then they must have come by sea. The killer must have come up out of the lake. Or they jumped into the lake.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, if they got there not by lake, then there would be footprints.
Yeah.
That would certainly make sense as an escape route. But there's a problem with your theory on the killer using it as an entrance. The dock's not wet.
Oh.
Look at the dock floor. It's completely dry. No puddles or water anywhere. If the killer came up out of the lake, then they should have left some kind of sign. Unless they came up on that boat.
Yeah. Maybe they used a boat?
But there's already a boat tied to the end of this dock.
Yes, and only one boat can dock at one dock at a time.
And if the killer took another boat, then we should have seen it on the water when we arrived. Okay, I think that's about all the clues we're going to find here.
So we have two dudes who broke away from the party and came out to these docks alone.
One of them had a very strong drink in hand. The other was drinking a plain soda.
I could go for a plain soda right now.
Yeah. Then someone comes out of nowhere, clocks one guy over the head into the lake, and goes all Vlad Tepish on the other.
Then our unknown killer disappears without a trace that they were even here, apart from two dead bodies. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so, Rain. But where are we going to find a duck and a hose at this hour?
If you're about to suggest that there's another demon or magical entity hunting around here, then you'd best brace yourself for disappointment.
Oh, right. Jill said she hadn't killed anybody.
Yeah.
What?
I'm the only supernatural entity on this lake apart from the book. And I can say for certain that the book had no part in this.
How can you be sure?
Magic here works by rewriting the code of your reality. I can read that code, and I can tell when it's been altered and by who. There hasn't been any magic used around here since your spell. This double murder was completely mundane.
But hilarious.
But that's impossible! The evidence shows only 2 people were on this dock! Ugh, damn it. I must have missed something.
Or you're just not thinking broad enough? Hang on a minute. I think you might be onto something here.
Huh?
We assumed that there were 3 people here. The 2 victims and the killer. But what if there was no third person? Is there any way the other rest of the clues make sense that way?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's start at the beginning. Is there anything that might tell us why they came out here?
The cups, the oars, the footprints. Maybe the cups? They were drinking? I don't know. What do you guys think? We finally have
Why
choices.
would they
I have no idea what to
split
do.
Off?
So the footprints?
Mm-hmm. What about this?
What about it?
Oh, well, it shows that,
Wanna try that again?
Yes, footprints, definitely. It's the cups, probably.
well, the cups might hint at something.
The cups?
Yeah, see the...
Yes?
Actually, never mind, it was a baseless conjecture.
No, tell me.
Well, remember how one of the drinks was ridiculously strong? There are plenty of possible explanations for why someone would do that at a party, but...
But?
Well, if someone invited me to come with them to look at a beautiful moonlit lake, I'd either think they were going to murder me, or they were fucking! Or confess, okay.
Whoa, so you think Johnny made up the strongest drink possible to get up enough courage to ask Bobby out? How
Or,
romantic.
it's just a theory! Or what if he was dumping it in the lake, so he wasn't actually getting drunk?
That could be.
I feel like you could dump that anywhere.
No, it makes sense. Okay, so the 2 came here for a moonlit confession. But how do we get from gay Hallmark moment to a CSI intro?
I feel like gay Hallmark is a bit of an oxymoron.
No, Hallmark makes the straightest movies.
The
Yeah, that's what I'm
confession
saying.
went badly.
Yeah.
Well, they clearly weren't interrupted. No one else was here, so...
Maybe Bobby's confession didn't go over well?
Whoa! You mean this was some kind of murder-suicide? No.
Or something like that.
I think what happened is...
Wait!
What? Allow me. Oh!
Did she do that this whole time?
Johnny invites Bobby out to a romantic moonlit scene to profess his love. He loads himself up on booze to build up his courage. But then he finally confesses
really
his true
funny.
feelings.
That we were just talking about ice cream trucks.
Bobby is unable to return them. He tries to let Johnny down easy, but alas... Alcohol still swirling in his head, Johnny picks up a nearby oar and swings it at Bobby's head in a fit of scorned rage. Bobby goes tumbling into the water and Johnny sees the lifeless corpse of... Oh, his love float up to the surface. He looks down at Bobby's bobbing body and Shakespearean tragedy stirs in his heart. Horrified at what he's done, Johnny looks around for help, but sees only the pointed moonlit tip of the dock post. I don't... He knows what to do. No. He hurls himself backwards onto the post, piercing it through his already broken heart. I don't think so. So ends the tragic tale of Bob and Joe.
I do not think that's what happened.
You have
No,
a
I don't
projector
think
in
it's
your
what
head.
happened either.
Do you write fan fiction by any chance?
Yes. Yeah, all demons do. Why?
No reason.
That explains so much.
But getting back to your assessment, I'll grant you it's at least plausible. Although, if we assume Johnny was the one with the strong drink, I think it's more likely that he simply lost his balance after swinging the oar and fell onto the post by accident.
There we go.
Rather than pausing to dramatically fling himself backward onto the spike as you suggested. Especially since we heard the splash and the scream at roughly the same time.
I like my version better.
I'm sure you do. But if we're right, and this was actually some kind of bizarre murder-suicide, or even just an accident, that still leaves us with an even bigger question.
If these two killed themselves, then who stole all my other kills?
Nobody.
Not the way I would have put it, but yes. This also hasn't brought us any closer to saving Joy.
Do you know how to get to where she was killed?
Yeah, I think so.
Then let's go. Maybe we can figure out something there, or just wait for the killer to arrive.
Really?
Well, it's not like we have any leads or where to find the witch's cave. Plus, I can tell how important this is to you. I figure, if you're not worrying about the pumpkin hater getting axed, you're going to be more willing to help me.
Thank you. But you're walking this time. I'm not carrying you around everywhere.
Oh.
Sometimes you just feel your characters. So
Yeah.
that was your first investigation together. How close were you two to the truth?
Pretty close, though we were off on a few details. But we only found that out later.
I see. So your next stop was the clearing where you found Joy's body.
Yes, but we ran into an unpleasant acquaintance along the way.
Hey Envy, what are you feeling today? Chapter complete.
Wow, that was a
Wow.
quick one.
Let's keep going.
E.
Knives, goats, and the
So.
French. Envy, I think we just got a suggestion for what Mark should sound like.
Oh, you want
So-
to do a French accent?
Oh, you're not dude.
So, do you know where we're going this time, right?
It's kind of hard to forget where you saw your best friend's corpse.
Right. Sorry.
Okay. So French.
If you can. Or whatever facsimile you can make it.
Oy vey. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on.
Just sing Pepe Le Pew.
SpongeBob. Think SpongeBob
I know
narrator.
you.
Is that you?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Crap, it's Mark!
It is Marquis.
Want me to kill him?
What? No!
Oh.
No killing, just go hide for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Fine. Close your eyes.
Gotta love that, like, serial killer teleportation.
There you are, birthday girl.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Everybody.
Oh,
Hi,
hi,
Mark.
Didn't see you there.
Everybody's looking for you. What gives?
Your C's backwards.
They are?
Yeah.
I think they just mirror it whenever they have to put it somewhere else.
Interesting.
That really doesn't
Yeah,
work
same
whenever
thing
you
happens
have.
with candy.
Now, if only it was an A, that would work.
Yeah, Joy said you haven't been acting like yourself lately. She's been asking everyone where you are. She's real worried.
Oh my god, I completely forgot. She said she needed my help with something. Oof.
Whoa, hey, careful, V. You okay?
It's Vivian, and yeah, I'm fine. I just tripped over a plant root.
Well, it's almost like it's wrapped around your leg.
Yeah, imagine that.
Hey.
Hey, can you do me a favor, actually? Can you tell Joy that I have something really important that I need to do, and I won't be able to help her? Tell her I'm really sorry, but I just can't put this off.
Well, how about you come tell her yourself, okay?
I can't. I wish I could, but I really have to go.
Oh.
Hey!
Joy was right, you are acting weird.
Let go of me.
You're coming with me now.
I don't think so.
This escalated very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Look, V, this is for your own good.
Sound of nuts being cracked.
Oh.
My nuts.
I think I know what's good for me. Thanks.
You are going to pay for that, you little.
The lady
turning
said
into
she's
Trump.
not going anywhere, barbecue boy.
Did any of you just hear CC?
No?
I think your accent's turning into Trump a little bit.
That wasn't my
It's amazing.
intention,
It's the most
but,
amazing party that's ever been. Everyone's knowing. Everyone's saying it. I don't know why this girl. I don't even know her. I don't even like her. Look at her. She's like a nasty woman.
Who the hell are you?
Oh my god.
I don't have baby hands. Shut up.
Interesting choice of phrase.
Wait, doesn't she have to kill if she sees them?
Yeah.
I think so.
Mark's going
Vivian,
down.
would you mind turning around for a sec?
Hey, this isn't none of your business, you.
Sound of otherworldly terror.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Axe body spray.
Yes.
That's your last words.
Your worst nightmare? Really?
Oh, come on. Like you haven't dreamed of saying that line.
Well, maybe. I'm surprised you didn't kill him, though.
You didn't kill
I
him?
know I said not to, but still.
Any death I could give him would have been too dignified for a slime ball like that.
I mean, he is a slime ball, but he was just trying to take me back to Joy.
And that's another thing. What is with you and that pumpkin hater? All anyone has to do is say her name and you do whatever they tell you with a smile. I thought it was just some closeted gay crush at first, but now I'm getting concerned.
Who says it's not?
It's not a crush, she's just... She helps me. I owe her. More than I can ever repay.
I bet she reminds you of that a lot.
Yeah.
Look, can we talk about this after we make sure she's not going to die? Please?
On one condition. I want you to promise me to rein it in a little. At least so I don't have to keep physically restraining you.
Fine. Now let's get going. Here it is.
And we'll find out what it is next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!